Yeah, how do I pronounce it?
Blockrebellen. Block. Re. What?
Or Ray.
Rebellen.
Have you got...
Block
Is it spelled?
Rebellen.
Block Rebellen.
Like block rebels? Block Rebellen.
You can also say block rebels. So
can I say block rebels?
If you want to. He says yes, so I don't say anything.
Hi, my name's Mahalia and you are watching Block Rebels.
Hi there, welcome to Block Rebel Interview. Today we got a special guest from England, Mahalia. She's here today. She's gonna perform in the Kanine Berghain tonight. And Mahalia, nice to have you here.
Nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for your time. Let's start with the questions.
Yeah.
You're here we have a chat. You're kind of Fräulein Wunder, you know this word, yeah?
I'm kind of what?
Fräulein Wunder?
No,
I thought everyone in England knows it.
No.
Or is it an American speech? Fräulein Wunder is a girl who's very special about her talent. They call it Fräulein Wunder.
Oh no, I've never heard that.
But you're one.
Oh. Thank you.
Yes, because there are some German words in England or in English speaking. So this is one of them, Fräulein Wunder.
Yeah.
And you're one of them because you started with 8 years writing your own songs.
Yeah.
And with 13 years, you signed your first label deal.
Yeah.
So my first question was, who did discover you at that age and how came it?
Well, I guess it was kind of a few people because I was writing songs, from kind of 8, and then when I was about 11, I started playing the guitar and I started writing more songs, and they were all about this boy at school. Mm-hmm. And so what actually happened was that I was kind of on this journey and I didn't really see myself as a songwriter. Mm-hmm. I just was a kid who was playing the guitar and writing songs. You were
doing what kids do.
I was experimenting, yes. Exactly. And then I had said to my mum, I was like, do you know what? I really want to meet Ed Sheeran. And I think I wanted to meet him because he inspired me so much to write. Okay. And so me and my mum went on this little funny journey to try and meet him. And it was all, I would go to gigs and I would see him at shows, and I never actually met him until about a year in, when I met a woman called Amy Wadge. Mm-hmm. And Amy Wadge had written with Ed, and then she took me to meet him. And it was kind of after that. It was after that he tweeted about me. There was a couple blogs online that had gone out, one by a guy called Uche, and then it all just kind of started. Okay. And then, so I guess a few people discovered me, I guess.
So this brings me to the question, which one actually I wanted to ask later, but how important was or is internet for your career?
So important. I think more so actually now. I think the internet is such an important tool, and it's really amazing to be a part of a time where news can travel like that. I mean, even just recently, I did a session in Berlin for a YouTube channel called Colours, and then that happened to be tweeted by somebody and it went viral, and that's kind of how all this has happened, I guess.
Why you're here?
Well, yeah, because I guess people see it and then they discover you and then they want to find out more, and then that's why I'm here.
You should say that over 8 million plays were on that Colours video. Yeah. What changed else? You're here, yes, but what else changed? Because 8 million. Yeah, it's a lot of kids.
I think the streaming changed. So the song Sober, that spiked on Spotify and on Apple Music, and there was a moment after it had gone viral when I was trending on the iTunes chart in America, which was really crazy. But also just like something as simple as like your followers. Twitter and Instagram and Facebook is so important now. Yes. And I guess I had like 8,000 followers for 5 years, and after that happened, it was just like, what is going on? Ooh. Yeah. And it's not like I don't have 1 million followers, but it's like,
came in a shorter time.
The growth has been really scary, but fantastic.
This is really fantastic. Yeah. Actually, we found you over Sober too, over the Colours. It was my first music I heard for you. First song. It was like, oh my God, she's so singing so good. And storytelling is something you're doing very well. It's very Yes, is it something you're working still on it, or is it you're sitting there and you have your mind and just write it down?
I think I definitely still have to really think about it. And actually, I probably wish that I thought less, because I think when you're younger, especially when I was younger, because I used to think less, I used to find it a lot easier, because you're not pulling everything apart. Whereas as you get older, you have all these thoughts like, does that sound okay? Or should I say it like that? Or so I definitely miss kind of not thinking about it as much.
Yes. Which artist or music inspired you the most, or are inspiring you the most?
I think I had loads of inspirations. I was really inspired by women when I was like 10 or 11. So artists like Lauryn Hill, Angie Stone, Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, India Arie, they were all singers that I was playing in the house. And then there were singers like Adele, on her first album 19 that I was completely addicted to, and Amy Winehouse again was a massive inspiration for me. And I just kind of, I was picking inspiration in random places, and then I got really into bands. So I was like bands like Arctic Monkeys, The Kooks, Bombay Bicycle Club, loads of different people, and then and then I was just kind of doing that and just scooting around and finding inspiration from where I could.
Was it clear to you that you're doing neo soul, kind of? Because the artists you were counting right now were the house of music.
Do you know what it is? Is that I never knew what neo soul was.
Yes.
So I didn't even really know how to describe myself. And then my dad came up with the term psychoacoustic soul, which is what I now call it, because it's like, I would find it hard to call myself anything that I don't really know what it is. And so neo soul, because it's such a huge genre, I wanted to kind of create my own little wedge that I am a part of, and other artists are possibly, like, I wanted to make my own sub-genre.
Yes. Imagine we got a time machine right now, right here. You can go inside.
Yeah.
Which would be the time you will get out? Is it the past? Is it the future? Will you stay here right now, or what would you do?
I would stay here. I think maybe a year ago I would have said I would go back, but I feel like
You can go wherever you want. It's not just the lifetime you got right now. You can go further back.
So if I could get into like...
Which time? Which period?
If I could go back, I would go back to the 90s.
Yeah.
But I would like to, because obviously I was born in 98, so I literally missed the whole thing. So I would love to be...
Which was the whole thing? What do you...
Well, I guess I think it's mostly from like a musical perspective and a fashion perspective.
Yeah.
And I think, R&B in the US and hip hop was kind of really dominating then, and like with artists like Aaliyah and TLC, and they all really, especially like in fashion, they all really inspired me. And so I think if I could see that as it was happening, I would love that. Because I never, I've always been watching it from, like, as in always looking back on it. I never knew it as I was moving.
You never were in that inspired?
No, I think I just was in Destiny's Child, but even then I was really little.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you see Beyonce's performance?
I haven't seen it.
No?
No.
You should.
I'm excited.
Because you tell me Destiny's Child was a coming back.
I know. I've just seen loads of little clips, but I haven't had a chance.
Yes, but
I'm excited.
You have to take 1 hour of your time and then just watch this, because it was very inspiring. Can you imagine one day having a great show like this, like Beyonce? Is it any aim for you as a performer, or would you like to stand here on a stage just pure performing like your music, or having big shows?
I mean, it's definitely. I mean, having shows like that has always been a dream of mine. It's just that it's executing it, and it's being able to do that, and I truly believe that I will, but it just it takes time, and it takes money.
Everything will come.
Yes.
So my last question is, what is coming the next time? Upcoming the next year, maybe?
So I I just released a new song today called No Reply, and then I want to put some more music out in the summer, maybe even coming into the winter, so just kind of going into like November or December, and then I don't know, I'm writing. I'm writing so much, and I'm just kind of, I'm in the studio, and then I'm out the studio doing live, and I just want to do a load of more live shows. I want to get out and meet as many people as I can, and it's just been really exciting to like be on the road and to meet people and to see the buzz and see what's going on. But yeah, I'm going to put an album out.
Yes.
Yeah.
When?
I don't know. It's always so hard to say, because I don't want to say I'm going to put it out this year and then people expect it. But I want to put an album out in a year.
Yes, but
within this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are enough songs for an album, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess so.
Yes. We're excited. And we're finished. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me again.
Thank you for watching. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
That's it?
Wicked.
Oh, wow, high five.
Yes.
Oh, it's very nice.